2016, around about the April month, I got given a contract from a club in Scotland, and it fell through. Just under a month later, then I got an email from Alveston Cricket Club, and were keen to sign me as the overseas, playing in the Lancashire and Cumbria Prems. And I thought to myself, this is an opportunity I can't turn down. Good contract and solid. Yeah, enjoyed myself there. And the flight was from Cape Town International to Dubai, over for an hour and a half, and then from there to Manchester Airport, Manchester Piccadilly. And I enjoyed every second of the flight. As you know, it was the first time I was in Dubai. I went to Abu Dhabi the year before, and Dubai was pretty nice, to be fair. Can't complain about that place. Really nice place. Can only handle so much of it, but okay. Landed Manchester Airport, and the weather was a lot better. As most English people say, weather's always just better. They always complain about weather. And then I saw one of the people, of the chairman of Alveston Cricket Club, Tosh Paul Story. They told me to meet him at the exit sign, so I went to the exit sign for not departure, coming in from other countries, and they told me to look for a bald guy with a big nose. And guess what? I saw a bald guy with a big nose, and I was like, "You Tosh?" "Yes, you must be Shane," was he assumed. They said, "Oh, short, stocky guy, black," because I'm black over there. So yeah, I'm going with that. Fair enough. And yeah, he stopped me, and all's good. A little bit of a drive, from an hour and 15 minutes from Manchester Airport to Cumbria. It's a small county, a minor county. A town called Alveston. It's called a town, not a village. A town has a cathedral. Villages are mostly just farmlands in this big county. So yeah, that's more like Devon, where I was the year before. So that same day, signed up to a gym membership, and went to go meet the rest of the team and more of Alveston Cricket Club's family. Basically the teammates and the kids and the parents of them, and they were all very happy to hear me that I'm over here as an overseas professional, and they really liked my accent as a South African. So yeah, they could actually understand, because the last overseas professional was a Pakistani and he had a terrible accent. So obviously settling in and whatnot, didn't sleep for a day and a bit. So I thought to myself, you know what, being the person I am that doesn't give up much, I went straight to gym. Lifted weights, got into the cricket swing of things. I enjoyed everything about it. And my first game was against Whitehaven Cricket Club. Yes, Whitehaven Cricket Club in the Cumbria and Lancashire Prems. I didn't know what to do, because this is the top league in Lancashire / Cumbria. Top league, and I'm playing it overseas professional, play for New Zealand A, West Indies A, Sri Lanka Academy. I've played Cobras under 23 side, I've played VP under 17 and 19, and SA under 17, and yeah, I've done pretty decently for myself when it comes to cricket. Get paid for it and whatnot, yeah, and specifically as a coach also, but never ever got to their level. So I thought to myself, this is going to be tough. And my first game in, took 3 wickets, which wasn't too bad with the ball, and scored 72. My first game, conditions was terrible, nothing like South Africa. South African conditions are hard, dry, and bouncier, quicker. Over there, ball swings a lot more, ball gets stuck in the pitch a lot more, it's muddy. And the cricket seems a bit more friendly. South Africans are hard. English people are quite friendly. They want to know more about you. They want to talk nicely to you on the field. I'm not used to that. I'm used to people chirping me, going at me, telling me about my mom and how they defiled my mother, for instance. And there they were just friendly for some of these. They're like, "Oh, well, back to overseas, this and the other." And it was different to me, but I enjoyed my first game. The season for me went really well. My first season in the Prems League, we ended up middle of the table, which was a good thing for us, seeing that we didn't have much talent at this club, but to be fair, they had lots of heart. there was a lot of family camaraderie which brought the team to where they were. But my main enjoyment of most of that time wasn't really playing the cricket, it was coaching the cricket. And yeah, coaching, seeing around, going around the country, going with the county, helping the juniors was amazing. I loved every second of it, to be fairly honest with you. I got to see so much of the country, Scotland, Wales, most of England. I enjoyed every second of it, to be fairly honest with you. And coming back to a third world country is just a mild inconvenience, I suppose. But yeah, cricket there was solid. I enjoyed every second of it. And the last few days I was actually quite sad to leave, to be fairly honest. But I wanted to see my family. I miss my family. South Africa not so much, but my family, yeah. So last 2 days, obviously, went out, enjoyed myself. Went out to Manchester a couple times. Went out to Scotland. Went up to Scotland a couple times. Also, I enjoyed myself. Bought what I wanted to buy and whatnot. But yeah, packing situation, I was really tearing up in that situation because the people I was staying with was very nice to me, and they really treated me like family. Yeah, and this year I'm blessed enough to get the same opportunity to get re-signed at a better contract also. So yeah, getting dropped off at the airport, a little bit of tears, hugged everyone, but was happy to come back to see my family again. And in fairness, the whole 4.5 months I was there was amazing. I can't take that situation ever away from me again, because not many South African coloured boys are going to say, I get to travel the world and do what I love. So yeah, I was blessed in that respect, and I hope it keeps going this way on the up and up for me. And yeah, came back to South Africa, enjoyed myself, leaving again soon. Cheers then.